Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting. Sometimes during your self-care, that's when you will sit down and reflect. Am I doing things to get me closer to where I'm supposed to be? Hey guys, welcome to this vlog. If you're new here, my name is Linda Mary. So today I'm just going to take you through my self-care. I call it self-care Sunday because I normally do this most of the time. I do them on Sundays, okay? Unless maybe there's something comes up, or maybe I'll be going somewhere on Sunday, then I can do it on Saturday, okay? So it is normally broken down into different steps. So I'm just going to take you through them. I'm just going to show you how I declutter my mind, and then you're going to move to grooming and just all the little fun that I have on my self-care Sundays. There are a couple of things I normally just have that are standard for my self-care Sundays. Number one is no heavy work. I do not do house chores on Sundays. On my self-care days, I do not clean the house. Yes, I don't wash clothes. I don't because I normally do that the day before, or maybe like on Saturday, or do everything that I need to do, such that on Sunday it's all about relaxing, okay? It's all about taking things slow. I'm never in a hurry. Anything that I do, I just do it slowly, okay? That's the theme, that's the vibe, okay? I normally like to enjoy my Sundays without like having a lot of thoughts. Like, I normally don't like my brain to work as much, okay, when I'm having my self-care days. So what I do is that I declutter my brain. How do I do that? I jot down everything that I need to do, whether it's just my personal stuff like my YouTube and my writing and stuff, or whether it's work related. And then maybe from on Monday onwards, I'll sort out what I'll do on Monday and what I'll do on Tuesday. But I just remove everything from here, put it down on paper. So let's do that. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are. So I'm done with this. Not thinking about work or what I'm going to do next. The second part is a fun part. This is where I do my grooming. This is where I'm going to take care of my hygiene and stuff, just taking care of my skin. So let's go do that. So I am going to tie these. Relax. I just want my hair out of the way. Okay, so I use my bandana. So guys, I'm starting with my oral care. I normally just like to, I may show you the products. Huh? This is activated charcoal. Activated charcoal. Charcoal is maca. Let me flip the camera so I can show you these things, all of them, before I start. Okay? So this is activated charcoal. I normally use it to just when I want that extra step of making my teeth extra white. You see the uses here. It alleviates head allergy, headaches, minor arthritic symptoms, menstrual pains, diarrhea. I do not know all about this, but I use it because of number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 removes tartar and plaque buildup when used as toothpaste. Basically, it means that activated charcoal is just maca, and then I don't know what has been added into it. So if you don't have the activated one, you can use the normal charcoal. It just helps your teeth to be a little bit whiter. Just a little bit, okay? If you don't have this activated charcoal, just use charcoal, kawaida maca. Buy the normal charcoal, crush it, use it as your toothpaste, as in put it on your toothbrush. So this is product number 1 that I'm going to use for my teeth. And then from there, let me show you the rest of the products. I like washing my hands first before I start anything to do with skincare and stuff, because you know you can be transferring germs and dirt to your face. So I'm just going to wash my hands using that antibacterial, and then I'm going to cleanse using this. This is my cleanser. It's a milk and honey. This is Dr. Rashid. So I'm going to cleanse my face. So cleansing is basically just washing your face, but instead of using soap, I'm gonna use this. And then I'm going to scrub my face using this cucumber with skin tonic. I have dry skin, so I normally like to use things that add moisture to my face. So anything to do with cucumber, anything to do with aloe vera, anything to do with bananas, anything, any fruit that has moisture. Okay, so I try to stay away from things like lemon, though sometimes I use them once in a while, but those are best for people with oily skin because they suck up the oil, and I already do not have a lot of oil given that I have dry skin. I'm not going to show you in detail as I brush my teeth with charcoal because it's black and my mouth is going to be black. Disgusting. I just put it in a toothbrush and then I brush.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger.
This particular cleanser is not the foam one. It's not the one that produces foam. So it is, let me show you how it looks. It is almost over. I've used it quite a bit. Yes. So you see, so I don't pour water on it. I just like rub it together, and my hands are dry. So when I'm cleansing, I do the 1 minute rule. If you're not familiar with it, the 1 minute rule means that if you're cleansing your face, do it for at least 1 minute, so that ensures that it takes away all the dirt. Okay, I don't have makeup on, so I haven't started with the process of removing makeup. So I've just cleansed it, and I'm just going to do it for 1 minute, count the 60 seconds, and then wash it off.
Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
I normally just rub I just rub it slowly because it has very fine particles, so those particles can help to remove the dead skin. Okay, we have a lot of dead skin. Our skin normally sheds, so just helping that process so that we can remain with the inner glowy, youthful skin. If I put this in here, what is Mama doing? You're looking at me like, Mama, what are you doing? Mama, what are you doing? So I'm just like, Zamina mina, waka waka, Zamina mina, zangalewa, anawa, I have a baby in the stomach. Taraji is telling me I have a baby in the stomach. Can you imagine? So, but I normally like this. So, what I don't have is the walking sticks. No. And then zamina mina, waka waka, zamina mina, zangalewa, anawa, Oh, you play too much, Linda. Play too much. See you in 15 or 20 minutes when this is dry. You see, it's wet, still wet. So 20 minutes later, we are back. As you can see, when I touch it, my hands are clean, so it is completely dry. So I'm just going to wash it, but before I wash it, I'm going to prepare, this is like an exfoliator, so I want to prepare a mask afterwards. And I normally use things like, again, as I've mentioned, bananas, cucumber, blah blah blah, and then turmeric, the honey. Today I don't have those things here, and I'm not going to look for them, the fruits. So I'm going to use an egg as my mask. I'm going to use the egg white. It's called the egg white, the white part of the egg, because it helps to firm up the skin. Who doesn't want firm skin? Firm, not saggy. We're looking for firm, plump. You want to remain young forever. So I'm going to remove the egg white, and then that's what I'm going to apply on my face after I wash these off. Let's go.
We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
Sorry for the lighting, guys. Imagine it suddenly just became cloudy. Like, that's Nairobi weather for you. Nairobi weather, one minute it can be hot like I don't know what. The next minute it is raining. So I don't know. So you know I'm using natural light, so the lighting is just a bit off, but just bear with me. We have to get our self-care Sunday, come rain or sunshine. Literally. Okay. So you see, my face is clean. So let me apply the egg.
We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight.
So I'm done with my shower. I'm done with taking care of my face. So I just want to moisturize my face. Most of the times when I'm having my self-care days, I don't want to put on makeup. I prefer just putting on my moisturizer, letting my skin breathe, and just putting lots of oils on it. So I'm just going to apply my vitamin C. This is vitamin C. I love this product. It is also from Dr. Rashid, and this is the first time I'm trying it. Look at how it looks. It's just thick, yummy, and I like the scent. Oh, like just lemons. So as I'm going to do that, I'm also going to just apply oil all over my body. And at this point, I like watching YouTube videos, just watching things that are light and fun, or I like listening to affirmations. So for today, I feel like doing affirmations. So I'm just I do guided affirmations whereby someone speaks and I listen, or I repeat what they're saying. So I just like believe that. Okay, so there are affirmations for different things: for having a good day, for forgiving yourself, for like my success, so many things. So that's what I'm going to do. I am proud of who I am.
I feel good.
I feel good.
I feel happy.
I feel happy.
I truly can trust myself.
I truly can trust myself.
Right now. In this moment.
In this moment.
I choose to listen to myself.
I choose to listen to myself. It's now time to look for something to eat, and I normally don't like cooking on Sundays. What I will do is I will eat French fries, or I will cook enough food on Saturday night to last me till Sunday. But today I've decided to cook because I have been craving pork for the past few days, like craving pork. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy pork, and then let's meet in the kitchen.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Guys, it's time to eat my pork. Okay. In Swahili we say kupigia mwili pole, telling your body like sorry by treating it right. So that's what I'm doing, okay?
Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town.
So what I want to do now is to binge watch, okay? I just want to watch movies, okay? And currently I'm watching The Resident. It's a medical drama. I've just finished watching Sisters. Guys, recommend movies for me. I'm a movie addict. Movie to me is like therapy. I normally say that's my form of therapy. You know, when you've gone to a therapist for maybe 6 months to a year and you feel better. That's how I feel when I watch movies. Like, I feel so much better. I feel relaxed. I feel happy. So that is something that I have to indulge in on my self-care days. I have to watch movies. The Resident. This is what I'm watching. It's a medical drama. I like this guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then this girl also from Nigeria. She's called Okafor. Self-care is very, very important. And self-care looks different from one person to another. To me, it may be all about pampering myself and my skin and eating right. To you, it may be something else. And sometimes self-care does not necessarily mean fun. Sometimes during your self-care, that's when you will sit down and reflect. Like, am I treating myself well? Am I doing things to get me closer to where I'm supposed to be? Okay? Am I like surrounding myself with the right kind of people? What should I do? That can be your self-care. Sometimes you have to sit down and just figure things out where you stand, okay? But provided you treat yourself well. For me, self-care, mostly it's all about relaxing, like not having any mental stress. It's all about indulging in things that I love. From the way I do my self-care, if there's one thing that you want to try, try it, okay? There's no harm. There's no harm, guys. Thank you for watching and see you in my next vlog.
From London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe.